How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Excuse the picture of Tupac. You know, that's, hey, baby, Tupac. You know, he fine brother back in the day, and he still is to this day. You know, I don't give a damn what you say. His energy is fine. You know, I don't give a damn what they thought they was, but before that, you gotta understand, people weren't that way before they got a certain way of famous. Things changed in their life because it was orchestrated allegedly. This is entertainment purposes only. So if you don't like what I'm saying, you know, you can remove yourself. We talking to good old Pisces. You know, Pisces with a smile. You know, I love you, Pisces, but let's talk about it. What's going on with Pisces spirit? Give me some energy here, and this is allegedly. So I want y'all to turn y'all shorts on me, so I'm going to take it down a little bit so y'all can see, because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. What's going down with my Pisces? Excuse my hands, because I work, baby. I'm country. Okay, we had some friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you got some friendship. You're understanding what a friend really is. Somebody's understanding what a friend really is, because pride, Pisces, cross watcher this week. It's for your week, okay, allegedly. Something about I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You got to get out of your pride and see yourself like everybody, you know. We all the same, even though we have different lives, you know. It just depends. Somebody was in decision and says, I use my intuition in all my aspects of my life. Somebody was using their intuition and they was indecision. In other words, somebody wasn't making the right decision, you know. They was over there like, I should have been, I should have did it, I should have did it, I should have did it. What's this indecision that you need to make? What's this indecision that Pisces needs to make that they have not made, allegedly? So what's this indecision that you ain't made and you need to go around and get out of your damn pride? What's going with this indecision that you need to make? And you need to get this week, get out of your pride. Don't be stuck up. Don't run around with your pants in between your booty. That's what they used to say. Allegedly. Said something about 3 of Cups, grace. There's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a celebration. Just don't you worry. You're going to get it. It says a dance in the bliss, okay? The world. You're going to get the world. Whatever coming toward you, you're finna get it. You're finna see it spin. It says you are lucky. You're going to feel that the wheel is in your turn. So you are lucky, but you got to know that. Don't give up. It says, you know, they don't want you to give up because you at that point. 7, you know, swore. Somebody says, don't give up. You just keep coming. You know, you're going to make it. You're going to make it, but you have to believe that, Pisces or cross watcher. Because sometimes we want to give up. You know, I can understand life can be hard, but don't let it kick you in the booty. Because, you know, 555, you know, I learned, I be talking that trash, but, you know, ain't nothing but trash. It's just talk. You know, sometimes you got to remember your thoughts, who is it really? It says, be true to your love, and your love will be true to you. That's true. You be true to your love, and your love will be true to you. It says, I asked if what hell feels like. Somebody want to know what hell feels like. Because they faked the pregnancy and was lying about it. Because, see, somebody was faking the pregnancy and they were lying about it. And they know there was a legend. Over there telling all them lies. And now they looking stupid because I was telling all them lies. And now you're worried about them lies. It says, somebody says, SEX and doing DRUGS is jail time coming for a case they did in the past. So something about somebody going to jail for something that happened in the past, allegedly. You know, that happened to a Sagittarius. Somebody going to be going to jail. Alert. Increase humanity. Avoid useless thinking and thoughts. Don't easily trust people. Avoid stubbornness. You know, somebody don't trust people, and you need to not be so stubborn, but you know, you got to be careful. Somebody with a T, you need to be careful who you trust. 444. You know, you do. Somebody named Victoria here, allegedly. You have to be careful who you put who you trust. Like in Texas, something about Texas, allegedly. Something about lights out on their car. Somebody's lights is out on their car. It says, confirm your transit for stealing from somebody. See, somebody was stealing from somebody, and they need to confirm it that they were stealing. It was a karmic dad in the past. About, it's, you know, concerning a karmic dad. It says, never talk to me again. Oh yeah, they were saying that. They'll love to talk to you now. Allegedly, you know. Somebody said they'll never talk to you, but they're going to talk to your ass. It's, you know, somebody running around Leslie stealing from people. and they finna get it. That's what they say. When that karma hit your ass, you gonna want to turn. Somebody going through a divorce, allegedly. Because somebody was doing all that lying and stuff. See, sometimes karma come back to everybody. See, somebody having a spiritual awakening, about their legacy. So somebody's having a spiritual awakening about their legacy. It could be these names. Somebody's waking up, allegedly. You might be going through a spiritual awakening. And it's not easy to awaken, because I know it can make you feel, man, when you awaken, you can be all over the place. I'm telling you, you're thinking all over the place. You just don't know what to think. Somebody was using somebody for a host. Somebody named Robert here, allegedly. They says tell the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth. Somebody named Robert, allegedly. They're saying it's time to tell the truth about this light worker work. It's time to tell the truth. It says somebody unique is just different. Somebody is just different. They can't help it because they're different. People want to get mad because somebody's different. Everybody's different. Shit, I don't know what the hell. What y'all think is going to happen? They call me mental. But because I channel. And I can talk to, that they let conversation with me. So now they want to make me mental. Like, yeah. But Archangel Michael, clear the room. Anybody trying to anything, protect me as I do this. And any black magic, throw it up on me. Let it be for more goodness and love to the place. Send more goodness and love out. Exchange it for more faithful people and goodness and love towards each other instead of hate. Alchemize it. It says somebody was born the year of her horse. Somebody named Bella, allegedly. Something about Bella. Somebody named Bella was aiding to this. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on understanding in all the ways. Acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Direct where you go. You got to acknowledge it. Somebody teach you in the past. You got to understand. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So stop worrying if it's not your soulmate. Somebody about June, something in June. Something about you are a winner, just period. You got to know that. You got to keep feeling that. You're a winner. It says Grandma and Grandpa is helping you on this earth. So your Grandma and Grandpa is helping you. Trying to get you there. It says Angel. It says everything will be okay. It says Angel, everything is going to be okay. So don't you worry. You're a hero to some people. Allegedly, this Earth Angel. It says your answers is right in front of you. Seek the Almighty and ask for wisdom. That's all you got to do. The FBI is watching the whole thing anyway. It says something about someone gets triggered every time you do something. Sad case, really. Somebody gets triggered. Somebody may have parasites in their body. You need to do a cleanse. You know how you got to cleanse your body. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need to do a cleansing, allegedly. I'm not a doctor, but it says shady business going on here, so watch out. Somebody named London, you need to watch out because there's some shady business going on. It says shady business is why somebody was sleeping with their animal. Magic is being done. It's on you. Somebody was doing magic with an animal, allegedly. Trigger warning. It says this person is flat out dishonest about it too. They're not going to tell the truth. It said persecution is coming real soon for this man or lady. Something about persecuting because they're going to have courage, or else Archangel Angel is going to help you be courageous and stand up for yourself. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. Just the bottom line. It says a Virgo here. You may have to stand up for yourself for something. I don't know what it is, but something about in January. Something about January. Something about this person was trying to block your yin and yang. They were trying to block your yin and yang, this person. But I called justice and judgment on this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn doing it. So I called justice and judgment on this. So this will get, taken care of. Something about your money is in somebody's bank account. They took your inheritance. Your money is in somebody's bank account. Somebody named Brittany may have your money. Allegedly, I call justice and judgment. Locked up in jail. Somebody may be locked up. Like, share, and subscribe.